Well, hello everybody. So today I want to just talk about my latest ride and update my progress. I actually have a spreadsheet where I keep all my cycling, and today was a decent ride. I use Strava, this really cool cycling app, to monitor my rides. It's really great because it allows you to compare yourself to others, see how much I suck in comparison to other people cycling like me. But it also gives me an opportunity to compare myself to myself and to others, and then to try to improve upon areas that I'm weak at. This is the bike I'm using, so I'm not using a very fancy bike. One gear only, right? It's 4618, has a coaster type brake, the kind you had when you were a kid, where you just step on the pedal and it'll brake. It also has this front brake. I actually use that front brake a lot to keep myself slow when I want to, and to keep pedaling. You should always keep pedaling when you're going downhill, so your legs don't get cold or your muscles don't get cold. So I use that a lot when I need to. I don't trust the bike as much for going really, really fast, but it is a city bike, so it's pretty nice actually. When I bought it, it's a 2015, right? When I bought it, this is pretty accurate. It was like $330. Bought it at a specialty bike shop in Philly. I bought it so that I could use it with my gel trainer, which I did, and then now I use it on the road until I can buy a new bike. I did get a frame the other day. I'm so happy. Somebody who works with me at Blue Mountain gave me this frame that he used to use. It's a older Specialized frame, Specialized brand, and I'm going to use that to build some kind of an interesting bike, something that I like, because I like making things from scratch, sort of. You get the frame. So this is my ride today. So I went around Peace Valley. Peace Valley is this beautiful park in just outside of Doylestown, and it has a really nice trail going around it. And the way I ride, I got to make sure I'm looking at the way I go counterclockwise. Now you can go clockwise. I think most people go, there's a split. Some people like going counterclockwise, some people like going clockwise. I've only cycled going counterclockwise so far, so I can't tell you about going clockwise. The reason I do that is because I do. I don't know why. I've always gone that way, whether I hike it or I cycle it. But it's fun. It's a really nice ride. I did 2 laps around it. It's interesting, when I started, this was one of the first places I was cycling because I felt safe there. There's no road that I have to be on. It's just like a nice wide path, wide trail. It's about 6 miles a lap. So I did 2 laps today. Not quite 6 miles, pretty close. I'm on this one speed. There are some nice hills in this trail, and a couple that people will walk up because they can't handle the hill. So there's some interesting rides. Like, for instance, I think Galena Amsterdam View. Let's take a look at all my accomplishments today. Again, I've ridden this one before, but I wasn't using Strava at the point. So this is I guess this is going around a whole time, so you can compare yourself to others. Let's see. Compare. How poorly did I do? Let's see. Well, right now I am, so let's see. It should tell you where you are in relation to others. So this is going all the way around. I like this. Okay, here I am. I am ranked all time. I am ranked. Where am I? It should show me where I am. I am ranked. Where's my ranking? My performance is 29.24. In the app, it actually shows you, on the phone app, it actually shows you where you are ranked in relation to others. And can I show? I'm following my results. Okay, that's me. That really sucks. I can't figure this out. I apologize for that. Sometimes I can't figure things out that easily. So I have no idea where I am in relation to everybody else. I know it's 29.24. Okay, but does this tell me where I am? So no, it doesn't. All right, so But anyway, so I get this. You do have on the app, you have an ability to compare yourself to others. Actually, I'm going to go on the app simultaneously and look at where I am. So let's look at. So this was the all trail going all the way around, and according to this, I am ranked at. Well, here it shows me where I am. All right, so all-time 208, right? 208. So 29.24. You see, that's my time, and that's in the top 45%. So I guess I'm at the 45th percentile. That means I'm faster than 45% of. No, I'm slower than 45% of all riders. So that's good. If, for my age, again, I'm 61 years old, and I'm being compared to everybody, males, females, people of all different ages. So you can compare yourself to everybody. So this year, where am I ranked? Let's see. So this is people who did it this year. I am ranked. This year, I am at the 41st percentile, right? So I'm slower than 41% of people. I don't have beats per minute thing. I got to get a heart rate monitor. But anyway, this is cool. There are some segments of this trail that are tough. So if you're going to do the same run, there's a couple segments that are really hard. So when you hit the nature center, like right here, I believe, and you start heading away from the nature center, there's a kind of a more difficult climb. It's not the hardest climb you can do, but on a 1-speed, it's not exactly that easy. It's called Peace Valley. People label these segments, right? They like to label these segments. So like this was the label for that segment. Let's go back to see if I can find the other segment that I was interested in. Yeah, here. So Peace Valley climb from the nature center. This is a tough one. See, I was only going 8.3 miles an hour here. It's a tough climb. This is the grade. It's 4.1%. It's 0.41. Not a really long area, but let's see, how did I rate against anybody else? So I'm 1038, and that is in the 50th percentile. So I'm like right in the middle, smack in the middle, halfway in between everybody. So that makes me, happy to a certain degree. How do I compare to others? Well, that's really, you can't see that as easily here as I'd like to, but that's still pretty good, I think. Being at 50th percentile. Let me see, I can tell myself how I compare to all men. I'm at the 55th percentile with all men. Of course, they don't give it for me against women. This year I'm at the 47th percentile. Today, I'm the only person who did it. Within my age group, usually it's interesting, within my age group I don't perform as well, because there's a lot of people who are really, this is 55 to 64, there's some people who are in really good shape, and I'm so happy to see that. That makes me really, really happy. Another good one is entire north side climb to dam. Well, this is actually really cool. I like the way it shows it. So this is the area here, so that includes the climb that I was just looking at, but going all the way to the dam. So let's see how I did there. Oh, here, you see, now it's showing me. There you go. I'm 687 out of 1479. Sweet, all time. Again, remember, I'm doing this on a 1-speed, right? So that rocks. I like that. Okay, so now I figured it out. So I can give you more of the percentage. You can just do the division yourself if you like. And somebody who teaches statistics, you'd make me really happy, right, if you did that. So all time, I am at the 46th percentile. So that's where I'm here, 46th percentile. 1246. I'm way behind these dudes here. Like this person, Marlon, whoever he is, 23.9 miles an hour. That rocks. I love it. I mean, I don't even, my speed here was 12 miles an hour. So I'm like right in the middle. Again, I'm comparing against everybody. If I look at this, what else can I look at? What else can I look at? Does it let me do other stuff? All time. Oh, this rocks. This year I am 101 over 182, so a little bit not as good. There I'm at the 55th percentile. Among men, I am at all-time men. I am at the 51st percentile, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's check. There was this one area I really liked, and it was this little sprint. I think it's called Dirt by the Dam. Yeah, that's it, Dirt by the Dam. It's this little sprint area here. This is kind of like right above the dam. It's pretty flat. And I was 10:59 out of 2:650. I did it in 1.53 seconds. I did it twice, so my first, I think I'm looking at my second run. My first run was a little bit better. And well, let's see how I compare against people this year. I was 179 out of 216. And again, you can always, do the math yourself. That put me at the 55th percentile. Wait, that can't be the 55th. What do I have here? This year. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Let's do some math. 179 divided by 416. Okay, so 43, above 43%. Oh, this is probably looking at that one run. Or that's my best. Okay, so 43. I'm at 43rd percentile, so I'm slower than 43% of all people. It means I'm faster than 57%. That rocks. That's fun. Again, I'm having fun doing this stuff. A lot of cool stuff. So this was a fun ride. Peace Valley is a great place to ride. You do need, unless you live nearby, you'll drive over there. Park, and then do your thing. I suggest. You don't have to do it. I just went counterclockwise. You can do whatever you want. Why I go counterclockwise, I don't know. I'll tell you what. The hill leaving from the nature center up seems a little bit. It's steeper and shorter, but it's shorter. Whereas if you're going clockwise and heading in this direction, see if I can find the original map. Let's shrink this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So if you're heading in, say, this direction around, the hill looks a little bit. It's just longer. It develops more slowly, so it seems less steep to me. But I may be completely wrong. Somebody can correct me on that. But the way I perceive it is less steep. But it is a fun place to ride. And you see a lot of animals and a lot of friendly deer, very friendly deer. And they seem to like you, a lot. They're not scared of people. They should be, but they're not. So anyway, if I were you, I would download this Strava app so you can start getting feedback. Feedback is great because you learn where you stand, so you don't have to go through with these false beliefs about yourself. And then you can make adjustments, and you can compete against other people. When I first started, I was only doing 1 lap, and now I'm doing 2 laps here. So pretty easy. Next thing is 3. So I just need to, if I'm going to stay on this side, I do a lot of more work on other trails locally that have a lot more variety of terrain. But this is one of my best efforts, and I'm very, very, very happy with it. So, again, 11.9 miles per hour average. I know people who are friends of mine who are doing like 15 or whatever. Hey, listen, I'm not there yet, and I got to change my bike too, but I'm very happy with where I'm progressing so far. So you should do the same. Thank you for anybody who's listening to this at all. I appreciate it. And listen, please subscribe. We, individuals like me who make videos, and whether it's in statistics, cycling, skiing, whatever, it takes effort, and subscriptions help us earn money. You don't have to pay anything to subscribe. It's completely free. The more people subscribe, the more likely we are to make an income. And I want to subscribe to your sites too. Just ask me, hey, subscribe, and I'll do it. So subscribe to your favorite YouTubers. All right, have a wonderful day. Bye.